So during a consultation, somebody asked me what is the biggest mistake that I've ever made as a solo game dev. And after thinking about it, I decided that this topic probably deserves to have its own video. Now, since this is kind of short notice and I don't really have a lot of time today, for the background footage, I'm just going to be showing you some modeling that I've been doing on a new character project. But on the topic of mistakes, there's definitely one big one that stands out to me that I think would be really helpful for future devs. And this can really be summed up in one word: marketing. Assuming that you want as many people as possible to be able to play and enjoy it, please, for the love of God, do not procrastinate and tell yourself, yeah, I'll worry about the marketing later when the game is finished. Because that's not going to happen. What is going to happen is you're going to finish the game, and when it's finally done, nobody will know about it. People won't know it exists, and they won't even know to look for it. Like, trust me, I get it. Especially when you're a solo dev and you're trying to pull a cave story and you're making all the 2D art and the 3D art and the textures and the rigging and the animation and the UI and the engine and the credits and the menu and the special effect and the music and all the programming. Like, yeah, you're spread pretty thin and you're trying to learn how to do all these things at the same time. You really don't have enough time to do anything else except barely finish the game. But I am telling you, literally none of that effort you put into all that is going to matter if nobody plays the game. If there was one thing that I could have changed when developing my first full project, it would have been to market and advertise during development. Instead of what I did, which was wait until the end, and then making like one trailer that nobody sees when the game is finally done. Now, you might get a little lucky because Steam will do a little bit of marketing for you on the first day or week of release, but as soon as your game falls off the front page of Steam, the only people who will ever see your project are the people that you literally reach out to through advertising or social media or Twitter or TikTok or YouTube or whatever. And you don't have to go crazy with it. This could literally be like sharing whatever tiny amount of progress they've made with their goals every day. If you have no online presence, then your game will probably struggle as soon as Steam stops promoting it. So try and build an audience while you're building the game. Go to conventions, go to cons, go to game development clubs, get a booth, get a table, let people playtest it early. Like, share it with anyone who you think might be interested, because it really makes a huge difference when you start sharing what you're doing early and starting to build an audience ahead of time so that there are people actually waiting for it when it's done. So that was my biggest mistake. And hopefully it will never be yours. Thanks for watching, and as always, hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around.